Hello everyone, welcome to Best Recipes with Sharon. Today I'm going to be sharing a recipe with you that's very quick and easy. It's called Easy Tomato Macaroni, as simple as that. This is an easy and economical meal that you can feed your family. Kids of all ages love this. So without further ado, let's get together a few ingredients and get right to making this. It all starts with 2 cups of elbow macaroni. Use a medium-sized saucepan and fill it with water about 3/4 full. Turn your heat on high and add a little dab of butter in the hot water and about a half a teaspoon of salt. And once the water is about to boil, add your 2 cups of elbow macaroni. And take a large spoon and stir it every once in a while so that it doesn't stick to the bottom of your pot. Continue boiling this until the macaroni is tender. This will take a few minutes, so meanwhile, while you're waiting for that to cook, take a dab of butter, put it in a medium-sized frying pan, turn your heat on and melt that butter. And you'll have some chopped celery and some chopped onion ready to put into that pan. So I use about a half a cup of each. And I'm using a sweet onion, but you can use whatever onions you have on hand. And then add about a tablespoon of dried parsley. Continue frying until the celery and onions start to turn light brown. This will add a lot of flavor to the dish. And sometimes if I have some bell pepper, I'll throw a little of that in as well. But for the sake of today's recipe, we're keeping it simple. So we've got this fried up pretty good, so I removed it from the heat. Continue to cook the macaroni until it's almost done. Then add the fried onions and celery directly to the macaroni while it's still boiling. This will help to make the celery and onions more tender, and it'll add flavor throughout the macaroni. The time it takes to cook the elbow macaroni will vary a little bit, but when it reaches al dente, it'll be between 7 and 8 minutes. I like to cook it just until it's tender. And once it's cooked, drain off the water in a colander. Once you have drained the water off, return the cooked macaroni to the pot that you cooked it in. I use 1 can, 284 ml size of Campbell's tomato soup. Add the whole can of tomato soup to the macaroni. Then use a large spoon and mix that in until it's really well combined and all the macaroni is evenly coated. Most of the time, we eat it just like it is. But you can add leftovers to this, such as leftover chicken or any kind of meat, even leftover hamburger, crumble it up and put it into this dish. Or add some shredded cheddar cheese. But this dish is good just the way it is, and that's the way we tend to serve it. But it is a good base to use up any leftovers that you want to put in it. And at this point, I head out to my garden and gather a little cilantro or Italian parsley, and I just place a little sprig on top. And simple can still be made attractive, and very appetizing. And then you let everybody put as much salt and pepper on it that they want and garnish their own with a little bit of parsley if they like. So this simple and cost-effective dish is something that you can make over and over again. And I hope you make it and enjoy. And until next time, happy eating!